So this is a example of a pretty awful opener for this deck. We're definitely mulliganing. This hand's also bad. It doesn't have any combo. Soul's Attendant Lightning Bolt is not going to work. And this hand also sucks, but we'll keep it, I guess. Going to 4 is not going to be ideal. So, yeah, we might just lose this first game due to bad draws. This deck has some bad openers, for sure. Maybe it does need something like Faithless Looting. I've been considering adding 1 or 2. Maybe cut the Mikaeus for Faithless Lootings. This hand would actually look a lot better with Faithless Looting in it over Mikaeus. I guess we're on the draw, though, so that's something. Stomping Ground. Is this the same guy we just played? I don't believe it is. Champion of the Parish. That is okay. We could play Mikaeus next turn on 1, I guess. Open ourselves up to... he's probably not playing Anger of the Gods or Pyroclasm main deck. Okay, so this is just Jund. Jund's a bad matchup for us. They have a lot of removal. I'm actually going to untap this for 2 life. If he has a removal spell, I might want to path myself. Although I probably need to save path for Tarmogoyf, if I'm totally honest. Oh, okay. Steam Vents. I have no idea what's going on again. Seismic Assault. That's probably bad. So he's Swans? Yeah, he must be Swans. Like a Mikaeus for 1, but he just eats both my champions for 2 lands if he has land. We're just going to attack here. If he uses Seismic Assault, we're going to path our own creatures. Getting to more mana is going to be pretty relevant, I think, so... I also don't think path is going to be super relevant, since if he has a Swans, he can go off anyway. Wear and Tear is going to be good here, though. See if he tries to assault the second one. He does. Again, path is completely irrelevant in this matchup, I'm pretty sure. The thing about path here is if he plays Swans, he can just Seismic Assault it in response to the path. So he can just go off anyways, basically. I didn't realize that this was a deck still without the Bloodbraid Elf to search for your Seismic Assault, though. So this is a little confusing. That has to be what he's doing, unless he's also playing stuff like Loam. I guess he could just be a Life from the Loam Seismic Assault Wombo combo deck. Do I want to get that to a 5/5? If I wait for 1 more land, it's definitely worth it. Yeah, I'll just play a Pridemate. This deck's pretty obnoxious with Seismic Assault on the table, though. Okay, so he's just 5 color? This is very confusing. Well, let's attack. See if he assaults it. Nope. Alright, I'm just going to play Soul Warden then. Again, I want to get this guy to a 5/5 so he can't just discard 2 lands and kill it. Bituminous Blast. Okay, so that's his Cascade card to get Swans. Alright, we're dead. Ad Nauseum. This deck is spicy. I like it. So we're going to side in all of our Wear and Tears, take out stuff like Path to Exile, which are really bad, and Lightning Bolt, which is also really bad. And what else do we want? We probably want something like Suppression Field, so he has to pay every time. And Rest in Peace is probably okay if he's playing Life from the Loam too. Or Pithing Needle's probably better than Rest in Peace. We can just put that on Seismic Assault. Okay. We have a good sideboard for this deck at least. This hand is awful. This hand is great if we had a land. Okay, this hand's awful. Great. Well, we're probably just going to die to this deck. Some unlucky draws. This deck is spicy, though. I like it. I'm just going to run out Mikaeus as a 2-2 at this point. If he has Seismic Assault, I'll be sad. But, yeah, oh well. If that's the card he has, it is what it is. Suppression Field. Alright, so let's run out the Suppression Field first, which is pretty cute with Mikaeus. That is quite the nombo, but I think we're just going to be attacking anyway. So he has to pay 2 to use his fetch land. I don't know why he didn't just fetch in response, but whatever. Maybe I should have left Path in for Swans. It's kind of an annoying blocker. I didn't really consider that. It's such a dead card in this matchup, though, in general. Let's see if we can get around the Suppression Field. That, I think, is the big question here. Mikaeus doing a very good impression of a Grey Ogre, though. Two Wear and Tears. Alright. So he's dead in 2 turns, so he has to do something soon. But yeah, Suppression Field does not stop mana abilities, so I don't know what I was saying earlier. Whatever I was saying, it was stupid. Captured Sunlight, Seismic Assault, sure. So he gains 4 life, gets a Seismic Assault. This is all fine, obviously. Kill the Seismic Assault. Perforos would not do a whole lot here. Our draws have not been great. And we mulligan to 5, but I feel like we're still pretty far ahead. A land would have sealed the deal. Land Ranger Veils probably kills him. Or even just land Perforos into Ranger the turn after. Something like that definitely would do a lot of work here. I guess he's going to Bituminous Blast us. I can't really do much about it, so... Play our Genesis Chamber, I guess. Attack. Bituminous Blast. Killing probably the Pridemate. Or Mikaeus. It doesn't really matter. Alright, he got a Swans. Swans could legitimately just kill us here, I guess. Oh, and he gets the block. Yeah, maybe the chamber was wrong pre-combat. I didn't think about it that way. He's just blocking with Mirror. He should definitely block with Swans. Right? No, because I get to draw the cards. Okay, well that's fine then. He could legitimately just kill us here, though. Off of Swans plus Mirror Token or whatever. Question is, do I play Perforos first next turn? I definitely should have waited on the Genesis Chamber, though. Because I felt like he had Bituminous Blast anyway, so I should have just waited on it. I don't know what I was thinking. If he has Swans in hand, we're probably dead. Yeah, okay, we're probably dead. I didn't really think this through. Can I kill him? So we're taking 10. I actually can kill him off of Perforos next turn. So if I go Perforos this turn, next turn we go Ranger of Eos, Norin, so he goes to 4. We play another thing, he goes to... No, he just dies off a Genesis Chamber, right? Is he dead right? No, okay. Yeah, we need to Perforos. That's the plan. We can win off of Perforos. Yeah, okay. Because we Ranger of Eos for anything and he dies. That's 2 creatures. And we can do extra damage because of other spells we can cast off of the Ranger. Okay, I think we got this. Barring some crazy thing, which I can't think of. Even if he counters the Ranger... No, he probably gets us if he counters the Ranger. Norin... I think I just want 2 Norins, actually. Okay, got there. Yeah, I probably want some amount of Paths still in the deck, actually, because those are kind of scary. McKay sucks. So I can maybe cut like Mentor, and Suppression Field was awesome there. Cut a Soul's Attendant probably. Okay. Yeah, that seems fine. Triple Norin, Path to Exile. Probably not good enough. This hand also sucks, but it has potential. I think I'm all. Okay, this hand at least can stop Seismic Assault. That's something. So we're just going to Pithing Needle on Seismic Assault immediately next turn. That kills a lot of his deck, I think. Get our 2 damage in like a boss. He's going to fetch in response, which makes sense. Otherwise, we can just kill a land. Seismic Assault. Go. Not the strongest draw from us, but hopefully he can get there. If we draw lands for the next couple turns, that's not great. But at least we get to Ranger. So we're looking for lands or spells at this point. Preferably not Wear and Tear. Pridemate would be okay. Okay, so is this like Anger of the Gods probably? No, he can't side in. Okay, he sided in a Seismic Assault. Or he has a Seismic Assault anyway. Alright. Can't activate it though. And we have double Wear and Tear to kill it if he has a way to kill Pithing Needle. Still probably correct to play it. I'm going to kill it now in case I draw a 2-drop. Path, not great. I could path my own guy in response to a removal spell, though, to try and get to Ranger Veos. The old 2-1 mana 1/1s, killing the opponent deck. Alright, this is technically a thing that we are doing. It's not great, that's for sure. This is probably a Swan. Oh no, a 0-1 Regenerator. Getting another Seismic Assault Q. Again, I think I just kill that. I mean, the Pithing Needle already deals with it, but he doesn't have anything else in his deck that I can kill with this. I'm not going to kill this thing, so... I think he was... No, this one cost 4, obviously. He wasn't hoping for a Swans because he couldn't get Swan. Seismic Assault was the only card he could have got. Alright, our guys have First Strike Trample. If that matters. It doesn't. I'll give you a hint. No blocks. Doesn't want to regen. I don't know what that means. Bituminous Blast, maybe? Okay, let's see what he cascades into. A Swans. Alright, I have to kill the Swan. Another land and we're set. I have to kill the Swan because it's his only way to actually kill me right now. Ranger Veils probably ends the game if we can cast it. Would be my guess. Or at least it gets us really, really close. He just had another Swan. Alright. Means we're not attacking for a little bit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Ranger will at least get us super close to doing it, if not. Okay. What are we getting off of this Ranger Veos? A Norin and a Champion, probably? Yeah. A very large Champion in the Parish probably is good enough to win the game. No point in attacking here. Block regen. We draw a card. That's not acceptable, so... This is a very interesting Seismic Assault deck. I haven't seen this. I know about the Swan Seismic Assault combo, but it's interesting that he's still trying to do it in current Modern. It's much, much worse without the Bloodbraid Elf, I think, but it still seems viable. It's not nearly as consistent, I think, but maybe I'm wrong. I could definitely be wrong. Genesis Chamber would probably lock this game up next turn. Yeah, I think that would end the game on the spot. I know I said Ranger Veos would end the game on the spot, but that was before he had a Swans in play. Path, yeah, Path is probably really good too, honestly. What is this? Another Bituminous Blast? That's what it looks like. I think you could probably wait on that, though. Perforos would be very, very good. Yeah, we have a lot of good draws still. Is he attacking? No attacks. Okay, so I think he has Bituminous Blast. Champion. Champion's good. Undo. Alright, I think we got him next turn. I could swing here to put an extra counter on my champions. I don't think I need it, though. And if he's casting a spell at end of turn anyway, it's fine. Ad nauseum. Okay, that could just actually legitimately kill him. There we go. Got it. He's just going to keep drawing cards because he's dead. Yeah. Okay, yep. You have those cards in your deck. Definitely do. Okay, got there. So 3-0 against random decks I've never seen before in Modern. That's cool. We might try and get a fourth one in here. I'm not entirely sure. Depends on time, honestly. But, yeah. Okay, 3-0.